Hey everybody, Sam Birch here with another Wool Peacekeeper review. And you might be asking yourself, Sam, you already reviewed the E.O.D Technician. And I did, I have reviewed the E.O.D Technician before. What's the difference? Well, a lot can be said, but I'm going to save that for the next part of my video. I'm going to do the unboxing and just go straight to just giving my thoughts and feels on this figure. So, what's my personal thoughts about this new version of the E.O.D Technician? Really honestly, he comes with a headset, walkie-talkie, flashlight, a helmet, and a carrying case for the TNT sticks, I presume. They fit in there just fine, like in the pictures I'll show. But, I mean, there's a couple of things I want to share real quick before I go too far into this new version of the E.O.D Technician. Here's a clip that I'm going to play real quick from my first review, and I just want to talk about real quick, okay? Quite interesting. I cannot wait to see how this goes, but not a bad figure on the back. It's the ones I remember. This is like going back to like 2005 and lower. Like these were the figures I remember growing up with. I did have G.I. Joe's, but let's face it, G.I. Joe's was such an expensive brand. So I made a guesstimation about how old my first E.O.D Technician was. I said about 2005 to the early 2000s, which I was 2 years over. The E.O.D Technician, the brand that I got, actually came out in 2003, and it's a third generation of this figure. I was really surprised because I was just pitching an idea of how far back this thing came from. And I was, like I said, I was pretty surprised. I did the research. I had to do a ton of, it was more or less a ton of, asking the right questions, like Power Team Elite, Wool Peacekeeper, what year did they come out? And I actually seen a couple of figures like the the Ranger, Navy 2, the Tunnel Hunter, and the Marine Biohazard guy. They were all in this third generation box style, like this E.O.D Technician I got first was, and it was third generation of the figures. So I was pretty surprised because they all look the same. The only difference in the new version and the old version is really honestly it's just the new version comes with more equipment. I did a little bit of research on the Wool Peacekeeper, and it turns out, about in the 2000 almost the early 2000s, they started doing the Wool Peacekeeper to sort of compete against G.I. Joe. And as you can see, really honestly, they're doing a lot better, and they've been able to add more equipment to their figures. And this is basically what's the big difference between the first E.O.D I reviewed to this new version I got from the actual website, MC Toy Centra. It's just more equipment. That's really honestly the difference between this figure and that figure, is just same equipment with the TNT, the shovel, and the M16 that the first one came with. This new generation of guy just comes with more equipment, which isn't bad. I mean, it's nice. I mean, another reason why I got this new one was just simply at the fact that I wanted a newer one that was more up to date to the models I've been collecting. So that's basically the bottom line why I got this newer version of the E.O.D Technician. I'm not saying that the old one's bad or anything. I just wanted one that was a little bit up to date with the line that I was getting from, because I know it's going to probably be difficult to collect the third generation of the Wool Peacekeeper Power Elite team now, since it's been almost 18 years since those toys have came out. So I'm not really gonna argue too much about it. I really honestly like it. I recommend it. I mean, all in all, yet again, the E.O.D technician figure is great. It's a good collectible, and I definitely recommend it. So I hope you all have a nice day. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and have a nice day.